red day for the Fortnite runner-ups that were never seen. They just weren't seen at all. Not saying that Epic Games is anything against their fans. They didn't pick anyone professional or anything for the finalists or the top 10. No, not Epic. No, Epic Games, they don't do that. No, these kids, I'm serious, have a special talent. And it's not just one talent, it's a multitude of talents. And just between me and you, you want to start a little bit of criticism against these Fortnite Boogie Down hashtag kids? Then I suggest that you hashtag Boogie Down Fortnite on Twitter or YouTube, and we'll just check out your Boogie Down, and make sure you don't add any music because it's copyright. I want to see your Boogie Down, and then we may consider a little bit of criticism on these fantastic kids that have put themselves out there to show the world the truth about how talented they are. Yes, that's right. You can try to meme, you can try to poke fun, but you cannot do what these kids can do. And I've said, let's get right into the video first. Boogie Down
Battle Royale. So if I do win, guys, my dance will be added into the Fortnite Battle Royale game.
Yes, it will.
And that'd be pretty sick, guys.
It will be added into Fortnite because Epic Games loves their fans.
Yeah, I'm going to show it you now.
No, that wasn't sarcastic at all, I promise. I generally fell over my seat here.
Hey everybody.
Hey, it's a little Omega! Hey, claps!
Boogie Down contest. Done.
Oh, it really... it really works with the whole fan in the background. It's just chilling in the breeze. I love it. It's a great dance. It really works. I could see that in Fortnite. Don't worry about it. Trust me, if I had the talent of these fantastic human beings, I'd be going on New Zealand's Got Talent. Oh wait, it hasn't aired for... Never mind, I'm dancing on the spot here. So
here I go.
I'm already doing my own... What is he doing?
It's not part of it.
Oh! Oh, it's not part of it! Just, shove it there. Where we go?
Thanks, that's my clip.
Are you freaking serious? Is that... We might as well just add the movable of the chair in it as well, and then we'll just do your little action that you made there, and that's a fantastic dance. Moving on.
This is my submission for Boogie Down. I call it piece of cake.
Okay. What do we got here? We got something. Is that even a real piece of cake?
That's it.
I thought that this was a Boogie Down. You're just doing emotes. These are emotes. What kind of a dance is that? That's it. Yeah, that's it. Here we have another great runner-up. No. That's enough of that one. you can have Fortnite playing in the background. He's got the headset on. He was playing Fortnite and thought, oh, heck to it. I'll just do the Boogie Down quickly while I'm at a pre-game lobby. I'm a time. Oh, I'm done. There we go. No, that's my Boogie Down, everyone. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Seriously, you freaking yawned. How are you gonna get 10,000 V-Bucks? Oh, I can yawn and I'm gonna get... I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, next one. We need to see this talent evolve. We need it to evolve, and let's hope as we continue down the line of these runner-ups that were never noticed. Let's see some very nice evolved talent. Oh, he's got a gun, people. Oh, he's almost got one. He's got two.
Revolver.
He's got. Oh, come on, dude. What is this? He's got a couple of guns, and he's even got the cowboy hat. There has to be a special entry for that one. Honestly, yeah. He's evolved a couple of props here. It's gotta be. It's honest. When you add the props, it has to be something next level. You know. Please, please, please do not take my pathetic sarcasm as anything against or criticising these awesome human beings. I wouldn't do it. Would you? No, none of that criticism. I want to hear positivity in the comments. Positive, okay? Positive. Oh, he's on a tramp here. Oh, come on, dude. It's more emotes. It's just, I'm not even gonna bother. He's getting shot. He's getting shot. Okay, the next one. Damn, man. What? I missed it. We need to watch that again. I was just getting to the point that was loud. And he's got a bush gang near him. Someone's got a bush. I'm sorry, there's a bush gang. You know, the legendary bushes you put on Fortnite. The puffy here. Ignore my jokes. Oh, here's another one with Fortnite playing it. Just in the pre-game lobby of Fortnite. We've got a couple of ghost orbs happening here. We got orbs all over the place in the video. Oh, what have you done in your basement? You got a haunted basement? He's in the middle of Fortnite. They just randomly decide, what, I'm going to do a boogie down while I'm in pre-game? Yes, it's great. It's just on the spot, dancing. See, the techniques are just evolving here. It's just evolving. Oh, heck, now we have another one with loud, bassy sort of music. This guy's literally trying to do his boogie down while his dad's trying to have a party in the room next door. He's just like, oh, I hear my dad's music. Oh, he's having a little I'll just do a little boogie down to the music. Dude, that is talented. I big thumbs up, man. Dancing to your dad's party music. Just great. Fortnite is definitely going to add it. Don't worry. I'll see you very soon. What is this? What is this? Oh, come on, dude. The crab. No, whatever you're going to talk about the crab. No, forget it. I'm gonna stop trying. I don't want to be as cringy YouTubers that trying to dance to the Fortnite boogie downs.
All right, boogie down contest. Let's get it.
Oh, why would you put a little pump?
I call it getting shot.
No, not a little pump quote, please. That just makes the order. Why do I keep falling over? I don't know. My legs keep failing me. I don't understand it. There's some divine energy going on, I tell you. As you can see clearly, he's taking a very silent jab at Fortnite by wearing the poo emoji. The poo emoji shirt. Great job, man. I love those silent little stabs. It's just great stuff. Yeah, you're poo, Fortnite. You're poo. Oh, what have I brought my channel to? No, I brought it to great talented, showing off great talent. I do underrated YouTubers, so I might as well do underrated dance-offs. What about that for the next competition? Underrated dance-off?
Honestly, guys, next competition is a dance-off, so be prepared for that.
You know, there's even people my age doing the hashtag boogie down. Can you believe it? No, I bet not. Because you thought there's just kids doing it. Oh, no. Everyone's doing it. It's the latest thing out.
This is my entry for the Fortnite Boogie Down competition.
Okay.
I call it, I'm holding my poop. You can put whatever song you want. It's okay.
He's holding his what? Sorry?
Like he's holding it in, you know? You know? Like he's holding his butt for his poop to stay in.
That's the new meme for next week. Be sure to tweet about this video and everything because we've found a new meme. Okay, what's this man-child got to offer? Oh, loving the hat and the glasses upside down. It's definitely my style. Don't worry. I wear my glasses upside down every day. That's what we do here. I've done it in multiple videos. Leave me alone. You had the flow, man.
If you'd like any other angles, let me know. Thanks.
If you want any other angles, just let me know.
Thanks, Fortnite. If this actually stays in the game, I'll probably crap my pants. Y'all ready? This is called the random. It's also a great exercise move.
If you haven't heard of Orange Justice or Orange Shirt Kid, and then you're living under a rock like me, and you don't have a life. I actually evolve from my rock from time to time, and I actually go above the surface, and I see what's actually happening in the world. It's just sometimes. So this kid, Orange Shirt Kid, was noticed by someone by the name of Dolan Darker, and he started a trending hashtag called Justice for Orange Shirt Kid. This is where I start to just sort of drop the sarcasm a little bit, and we begin to experience what we call Omega's true side, where he actually expresses his feelings in his videos. So as we know, Epic Games is very good at including their fans. That's why they started this hashtag Boogie Down Challenge, to get all their fans to do a bit of a boogie down, and to possibly get featured in their game and have a chance. Have a chance to win 10,000 V-Bucks. That's like a whole season there. So as you can see from this video, we had a lot of submissions for the Boogie Down for Epic, and what do you know? What do you know? Epic chose their winners, and from these winners, we have these fantastically generical dancers who obviously dance for a profession or for a great hobby. Look, I've seen this sort of thing happen before. You know, a company wants to do this fantastic thing for their fans, but they don't want to screw up their game or their company or anything like that. They want to have a great run. They want to look like they're doing something good. Yeah, they just got to cover it up over here a little bit. This is not an uncommon thing for companies, especially as big as Epic Games. I just want to quickly dive into a video that I noticed on my Twitter feed recently, which touched on a lot of the negatives of the hashtag Boogie Down Challenge for the fans and everything else. Let's take a quick look at that, and maybe you guys can understand the other side of what people are feeling about this.
A good portion of the entries were done by people who were objectively good dancers, adults and all that, young adults or whatever. You might have played the game, I'm not sure, but these people were all objectively talented dancers. And then there's the other portion of it, which I think are more like the genuine fans who were entering not to show off their dance moves, but entering because they love the game so much. And I mean no offense when I say this, but these were mostly awkward preteens and awkward teens. These kids put themselves out there, potentially giving bullies online and in real life ammunition to mock and ridicule them for just them loving a game so much that they wanted to enter this competition. So Fortnite was given the opportunity to very, very easily, in my opinion, validate every single one of these kids by letting one of them win and not choosing one of the poses. You can give like the top 4 positions or whatever it is to these sort of poses, but I think the #1 position was deserved by, in my opinion, one of these kids.
I think honestly what Epic Games is doing over here is actually awesome. They're getting their fans involved with the game. They're actually trying to do something. They're trying to give their fans an opportunity to have their own dancers put into their favorite game. I mean, who wouldn't want to have their dancers put into their favorite game? And let's be honest, probably me and you wouldn't do these Boogie Down challenges. These apparent awkward teens, preteens, are doing these Boogie Down challenges, and they're actually putting themselves out there on the internet, which is honestly, in my personal experience, through YouTube and putting videos online, etc., is making them a better person. And then of course there's the other side over here, where I understand that what Rhetorical is saying here with the whole peers maybe having an influence to pick on them, meme them, all that sort of thing. I mean, I understand, you know, peers can be harsh as anything. I have had my own experiences as a kid myself. I understand what it's like to be picked on. You know, as you get older, you kind of realize that who gives a heck? Who gives a heck what other people think? You know, I got to the point where I just didn't care anymore. I mean, your thoughts and opinions are your own, and when it comes to other people trying to judge you on that, who cares? Who honestly cares? What's the best they're gonna do? They're gonna keyboard warrior you, they're gonna give you hate, they're gonna dislike bot all your videos. You have a bit of that going on right now, but it's fine. No, I I don't care. I got to the point where I don't care. And I support these awkward, apparent preteens who are putting themselves out there. I give you a big thumbs up. I think it's fantastic what you're doing. You're actually putting yourselves out there on the internet. There's not a lot of people that would do that. Honestly, there is not a lot of people that would do that. One being myself. Thumbs up to you. You're doing something that gets yourself out there. There may be people out there that's going to meme you. I mean, eventually, we're all going to get memed eventually. I mean, just keep up what you believe in. Keep up the good work. Don't listen to anyone else. That's my little speech of the day. Just be who you want to be. Don't listen to what other people say. Don't even worry. What matters is what you believe in, and that's it. That's all I'm going to say. I didn't like it how Epic Games picked generic dances, and that's something else I touch on with Rhetorical, as you call him. I believe that's your name. Another thing I picked up on and agreed with is that they picked, you know, real generic friggin' dances. They didn't actually choose people, I believe, that were their fans. They just were trying to think about their company, and this is what I'm trying to elaborate on even more. They're this great big company that has much ching-ching, and they're wanting to make, obviously, their game look fantastic. They want to get the best dancers in. I really thought it was awesome how people stood up for Orange Shirt Kid, and he's become Orange Justice in the game. They actually added him to the game recently. I think that's incredible, Epic. It's fantastic that you've actually listened to the fans' outcry. You've actually heard what they have to say, and you've done something that actually means a lot to your fan base. At the end of the day, let's be real here. Orange Shirt Kid should have won the challenge. If not, everyone loved him. Epic should have listened to the fans from the beginning. I think it's definitely something that I do as a YouTuber. When my fans tell me that they're not happy with something, or they want something to change, or they want this to happen, I listen, and I'm never going to stop listening. That's one big thing. I can rant about this for all day long. But the fans are the ones that bring you up. But the fact that you get generic people in and you just sort of push them aside, I didn't like that. That was just like, you know, the fans. On that note, I'm going to leave it to it with my boogie down. This is my boogie down challenge. So don't laugh at me. Don't laugh, because honestly, this would have beaten Orange Justice. You ready for this? I'm just going to put that in. This is called The Walking Away. It's also a great exercise maneuver.